Hey, YouTube, and welcome to a biblical understanding of American politics. I'm coming to you for 5 minutes today to just talk about something that recently was done on True Social. And it's something that I want you to really consider. Because while we're looking at a biblical understanding, because so many people are out here claiming to be Christian and something else, which is serving two masters. I don't care how you try to summarize it, I don't care how you try to fix it up. It's the serving of two masters. There's something that I want you to see because the number one thing that we need to keep in mind is this: do we live in America because we were born here and it's all we know? Or do we live in America by choice? You see, you always have the choice to stay or to go. You can live in a town your whole life and choose at any point in time to leave, but you have to be willing to make a choice. If you don't like a state, if you don't like a portion or something of where you're living, you get to choose to leave. The question is, do you want to make that choice? So I want to bring to you a post that was done on True Social so that you can see exactly what is going on and why I bring this to you today and what it is that you really want to look at. Cease and desist. I, together with many attorneys and legal scholars, am watching the sanctity of the 2024 presidential election very closely because I know better than most the rampant cheating and skullduggery that has taken place by the Democrats in the 2020 election. It was a disgrace to our nation. Therefore, the 2024 election, where votes have just started being cast, will be under the closest professional scrutiny. And when I went, those people that cheated will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, which will include long term prison sentences so that this depravity of justice does not happen again. We cannot let our country further devolve into a third world nation, and we won't. Please be aware that this legal exposure extends to lawyers, political operatives, donors, illegal voters, and corrupt election officials. Those involved in unscrupulous behavior will be sought out, caught, and prosecuted at levels, unfortunately, never before seen in our country. Is that the America that you live in? Is that the America that you want? Do you want to live in the country that doesn't allow you to say what needs to be said, do what you need to do? Are you ready to live in a country where there's no longer hope and where your station in life is now permanent and decided upon by someone outside of you? You see, life every day is hard. It's hard. And it's something that we all struggle with. But now we have choices. We get to choose to go and start a YouTube channel and see if we can make something happen. We get to choose to get up and go to work every day. We get to choose to find a job and we get to choose to have help if we lose that job. But now you have a government who wants to take that away. You see, here, you're free to do with whatever you want to do. You're free to do whatever you want to do with your money, with your time, with your everything. These are scare tactics. And if you choose to let the bully win, then the problem is much bigger than you realize because it's you choosing to let the bully win. There's no such thing as a bully who has power. They bully because they feel small and lost. And the louder they get, the less hard their bite is. Have you ever noticed in nature? Because remember, creation testifies to the existence of God, and that testifies to everything. Have you ever noticed that the biggest spiders, the scariest looking spiders, are often the least deadly, but the smallest spiders, the ones that you see least often, do the most damage? It's because the ones that are quiet are deadly. The ones that are loud, they can't hurt you. I'll see you tomorrow.